I go through the draft and don't get drafted. And I'm sitting there like, dang, how'd this happen? And up to that point, I can't remember an SEC Player of the Year, third-team All-American that didn't get drafted.
To this day.
I don't see it. Somewhere.
Yeah.
Second round, somewhere. You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay. So when I'm sitting there, I'm like, damn. All these people here, family and friends. I got to go out here, face these people, and thank them for coming. You know what I mean? And speak my truth. So when I walk out, dude, I had the biggest lump, probably about the size of this microphone in my throat. I don't even think I could really talk. I'm sitting there like, and then the other thing is, like you said, his kids there. Brandon Wright sitting right there too. You know what I'm saying? So B. Wright, his family has always been like a family to me. I'm knowing what B. Wright on his way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm sitting there like, damn, what do I say? And I was like, man, just want y'all to know, I appreciate all y'all coming out. The love is there. This ain't the end. You know what I mean? And I was just thinking in my head, dude, think everybody can get out of here. Like, get out of here, dog. And that right there, to face that, I don't think it wasn't nothing else. The ACL was one thing, but this right here, so I feel like you got this is what you're working for.
Yeah.
I'm going to the league. Yeah. I'm gonna do everything the right way, no trouble, anything. I'm getting to the league. Man, and for not to hear my name called, that was the lowest of the low for me.
I can see it in your face right now.
Yeah, brother. Dog. And I'm thinking about all the times, like coming from a single parent household, like we've been put out projects, had to move house to house. You know what I mean? I ain't got the shoes like everybody else got. You know what I mean? Clothes, all that. None of that mattered. I can handle all that. You know what I mean? Like you said, adapting to different situations. Man, to do that, put everything you got in it and not hear your name called and then not have an answer. I think that was the most difficult part. Like, tell me why. If you can tell me why, let me go back and work on it. Then let me aim at it. I never got an answer. Dude, when I say hurt.
Speechless. Yeah. Speechless.
Like man.
Yeah.
That was a tough one, man.
Yeah.
That's a tough one to this day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
sure. Especially when you know players who are getting picked before you. I'll cook you, dog. Like, and you have cooked.
They know it.
Yeah. It's like, how?
Listen, man. We sitting at the table, Chicago pre-draft camp at dinner. Me, Chris Bosh on my left, Brandon Knight, what was B Knight? No, Big East Player of the Year. Keith Bogans, D Wade, LeBron, Melo. Sitting at the table eating.
All together.
I'm thinking I'm envisioning it then. Like, I'd have played Chris Bosh early in the year. Now we joking, you know what I mean? It's bouncer going back and forth, you know what I mean? Like, man, I'll kill you. I remember we played you. It's hoop talk, you know what I mean? And I'll never forget, man, Chris Bosh was kind of like tired and fading in and out. I was like, man, I don't know why he overslept. I gave him 28-12 this year. You know what I mean? He might well wake on up. You know, like, just some good talk going. And man, right then I was like, I'm where I'm supposed to be.
Yeah.
This is the table I always wanted to be at.
I'm at the table I'm supposed to be at, yeah.
This is the table I wanted to be at. I'm here. I know all the Melo. I know Melo from Oak Hill. You know what I mean? Going back up my sophomore year and playing against him while he was at Oak Hill.
You play against Melo?
Yeah. So this is what Coach Smith would do at Oak Hill. If he thought he had a guy that was special, he would call somebody and be like, hey, man, come up in. I got somebody I want you to see. So I remember my sophomore year at Tennessee. It was like, man, I got a guy up here pretty good. I'm like, all right, let me come check him out. So I drive up to Oak Hill from UT on a Saturday. You know what I mean? Like, what's up? It was like, man, going over there play pickup. So I go in the gym, we play pickup. Dude guarding me, got a little afro. You know what I mean? I'm like, got nice size on him. So we going back and forth. You know what I mean? And at that time, I'm either shoot the three I'm going to go dunk. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. You know what I mean? Cross, you get that, boom, bang. You know what I mean? It's on. Man, he coming down. I'm talking about get to 15 feet. Pretty jumper, pull up. I'm like, dang, this man shooting a pull up. Like at this size, this different. You know what I mean? So I have a good game. You know what I mean? Dap up. You know what I mean? Rap for a minute. I go back to the house to tell Coach Smith. I'm like, hey man, you got you something. He said, that's Carmelo Anthony. I was like, man, he all right. Where you from? He's like, Baltimore, this, that, and the other. Supposed to go on to Syracuse next year. I'm like, man, dude, tough. Dude, tough right there. So I'm watching him. He went on, won national championship and everything. So we back at the table. You know what I mean? LeBron, D-Wade, me and D-Wade played against each other earlier, but I had to sit out this game. I had a stress fracture in Anchorage, Alaska. So we caught him his junior year. So we playing him and going on through, you can see he gonna be the dude. You know what I mean? I even talked to this coach, Tom Crean, and he was like, man, we got something special. So me and D-Wade rap, you know what I mean? Yeah. I'm at the table. Chris Bosh, he projected to be top 10 pick. So when we played him in Atlanta early in the season against Georgia Tech, we ended up winning. Buzzer beater, John Higgins hit a half-court shot. But the one-on-one matchup,
barbecue chicken.
I got something. If this is top 10, I know what to do then. We in Atlanta. This is what the NBA scouts and everything.